police are digging deeper regarding investigations into the deaths of Nigerian singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. In this regard, a magistrate court in Lagos, Yaba, has ordered that Azeez Fashola, popularly called Naira Marley, Samson Balogun Elitu, alias Sam Larry, and 2 others be remanded for 21 days over the deaths of Mohbad. TKN, these guys came in from outside the country, and they had to be questioned for over 48 hours, and so they're taking them to court now so that properly the police can extend the number of days they can be in detention.
Yes, the police is doing the right thing, and what they've done is they don't want to breach the Constitution when it comes to the rights of, that one is a prime boy been taken, and they make sure that because the law is the Panty? Yes, okay. I think so. And the
Panty is cleaner now.
See how beautiful it is. So when you are not supposed to detain somebody beyond 24 to 48 hours, you must charge the person to court. So what they have done is to go to the court to obtain the right for them to be able to detain them so that they can investigate more, so that they can have enough time to investigate. And within this period, they believe that they would have finished their investigation, and those found culpable would have. One, Sam Larry is in Naira Marley, came back on his own voluntarily, and sometime he said, this young man, prime boy, was declared wanted by the police, and a 1 million bounty was put on his. But I watched an interview that our own I.B. Kanu had with, it's trending all over now, all over the social media, where it was an exclusive interview that before the guy was even submitting himself to the police. And he was asked, how come you have not been able to submit yourself to the police? And he said that the police never invited him. It's in that 3-minute interview by Ivy. That the police, yes, he said he was never invited. That he just saw on social media that is why he made this. And how can police declare him? You understand what I mean? How can police declare him wanted if no formal invitation has been given? So, but it is but the fact remains that everything surrounding this young man's death must be.
Okay, let's listen to Prime Boy.
Okay.
I can't say that's a big lie. Like, I would like to receive a message from the police and I will refuse them. Even before all this wanted issue, I even want to turn myself, like not turning in. I want to go and explain myself at the station because people started accusing me wrongly, and so but people that I called said I should chill, I should not go anywhere. So the police, like I should wait for them to invite me. So I keep waiting, and suddenly I just found myself wanted online yesterday. People started calling me that I wanted 1 million naira for who find me, and I was shocked. I was surprised. I called my lawyer, called my family, and they just said I should just calm down, that nothing will happen. So far, I know nothing about it. So, and I'm here now.
Julie, I think it's very good to be very circumspect at this time because Nigerians cannot just be accusing anybody. Suspect this. We have to allow police to do their jobs, and when they do their job, at the end of the day, when the police come out with their findings, we can now say yes. You can substantiate anything. It's not because you don't like the face of this person. This person is involved in the death, but so Nigerians should just allow the police to do their job.
Yes, and no one is stopping them from doing their job. They keep telling us that they are going to do their best, that they are going to investigate the matter thoroughly. That is what Nigerians expect, and they've gone ahead to charge these guys to court. They actually asked for 30 days, but the governor reduced, the magistrate reduced it to 21 days and ordered that they be remanded.
There should be enough time to get whatever you want to do.
During that time, they should be able to do thorough investigation. If they are not, if they need more time, they will apply through the court, and the court would also give them more time. So they are being charged with conspiracy and suspected murder. No, the investigation will show whether the charges will be amended. The police can decide to amend the charges based on the facts at their disposal, you know. But conspiracy and suspected murder is what they're charging them for, which is safe, because you cannot accuse them of murder when you don't have all the facts. I don't even think that the coroner's inquest, I don't think the report is out. They need all of those facts. They need people to step forward and give them some evidence, some testimonies to work with. And that's why the coroner asked for people to step forward and give evidence. This boy, a prime boy, actually did a video showing himself in his house. He said, I'm in my hood. They are saying that I've been declared on there, but I'm here, you know, which means that indeed he had no plan to run away, because he filmed himself right in his house. He said, look, I'm at home. That was before this interview, you know. I saw that video yesterday where he showed even the surrounding of his house. He said, but I'm here. And they are saying that I've been declared wanted. So now, effectively, he has stopped anybody who has eyes on that 1 million from claiming by going there by himself. I'm happy that Nigerians asked for thorough investigation of this boy's matter, and the police have shown that they are up to that. Mohbad, by the way, is doing very well. The kind of money that when he was alive he could only have dreamt of. He's now making, now that he's dead. It's a terrible thing. He is now the 46th best-selling digital artist in the world. He has surpassed international superstars like Nicki Minaj, Eminem, 21 Savage, Lady Gaga, Chris Brown.
The market is there.
Look at the big artists that he has already surpassed. And it doesn't stop there. On the Apple Music Top 100 chart, his song, Best and Peace and Feel Good are occupying the 4th and 5th position respectively, while Peace especially is #1 on the Apple Music top chart. So Best and Peace and Feel Good are in 4th and 5th position. You can see that it's dominating that Apple Music top 100 chart. And then in terms of the data for streaming from streaming platforms, he has garnered 8.2 million on-demand streams. 8.2 million on-demand streams.
And this should translate to cash.
Yes, this is money. This is money.
Big money.
Big money. Look on YouTube, for every story, for every video on YouTube that you download is 50 cents. Like, don't listen, girl, they are watching us now. Somebody downloads it and is watching. It's 50 cents. You can imagine if you now have millions like that. That's a lot of money. It's such a terrible reality that this money is coming after time when he has not got the life to enjoy it.
The short side of it is that who actually is this money going to? You have to ask yourself. Because it depends on the contract.
Is it the record label?
Naira Marley. You know why I'm saying this is that Peace, I think that was released on Marley Records. Depending on the contract he signed with
the songs that are doing very well were songs that he made after he left.
That piece, I can't. That piece is what that particular. I think it was his first song. I think it was one with now. But what I'm saying is that as I said,
I still hold my peace or something.
You know why I'm saying, why? I was artist and promotions manager of a recording company for several years. And the problem we've always had is that when an artist wants to blow and comes to a label, most often than not, they don't come with a lawyer. They just come, pick up a contract, you're trying to tell them, read through, and say they're not interested. Most often than not, especially Nigerian artists, except the A-list ones now, most of them don't even engage the services of a lawyer to read through the contract they sign. So they sign slave. I'll give you a classical example. There's a young boy called Obesere. He was an artist. It was an artist on one of the biggest artists we had in Sony Music then.
Sony,
yes, in Sony Music. I was Obesere. Yes, now. We did Akasha. If you look at the back of OBTK, I wrote, I was artist and manager of this thing, of Mr. Teacher. I was artist and promotions manager of Sony Music. I promoted this artist. But when that contract was on, Obesere went again and went to release another song for another label. Why his contract with Sony Music was there? So most often than not, the problem, and this is my advice to
you.
This
Illiteracy.
Yes, that is it. The problem is most often, if you go and look at the contract that this young man signed with, if they say they should bring out the contract, you'll be shocked at what he signed.
But Naira has denied that he's making money from his
BK, what will he say?
BK,
what will he say? What will he say? What will he say?
Who's that making this money?
And what I'm saying coming to now?
I hope. Fresh songs doing well.
I hope that the money.
Yeah, it's coordinated. We have his lawyers and
the family
staff.
is getting to the family, to the wife, to the father, to the mother, and the child he left.
It's a lot of money.
So a lot of money is coming, and some people are not somewhere sitting down to corner this money, because if there's no proper channel of channeling this money to the family, then you will be rest assured that this money will be lost. It happens, and I'm telling you, it happens. You know, but what I like most about it, there are several songs that this guy had that I never knew. In fact, there was a video I saw yesterday. I was shocked. He was talking about Ronaldo and did you see
the title of the album is Ronaldo.
And Ronaldo and Messi.
If I play football, I go bench Messi. Bench Neymar. Bench Ronaldo.
This was, I just saw this for the first. You know, say this one.
That's it.
I was shocked.
Abẹ́rẹ́ lọ kọ́nà okùn tó di. That's the song.
That was the song. Go and look for that song. I saw it for the first time on YouTube yesterday. Fantastic song. A young man that was just.
There is one that he won't sang. He said, "We say him for gone."
But I hope, yes, the autopsy had been, we had the autopsy. I want the result of the autopsy to come out.
Then also, bad yo. O ṣá mọ̀ pé mi mo bad yo. So nínú yàrá.
Kí ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe yàrá? Meditations of that young man.
We need to find out who is taking this.
Yeah, we need to find out. That's what we need to do. We need to find out who is this money.
That's what people like Iyabo Ojo should bother themselves about.
Yeah,
because this is a lot of money.
8.2
million streams.
Yes. Where is the money going to?
Who is the money going to? Because he has left a family behind. They need to be taken care of. These are things that have to be resolved. Because of his death now, across the globe, people are listening. You can see the way Kenya, there was one video that they released that he had this wristband with Kenya written on it. Come and see how Kenyans are drooling. That, unfortunately, this boy is dead. In fact, the whole world feels his death just as much as Nigerians feel it.
It was on Times Square.
Yes, it was.
His pictures
New
York.
And one football club in Spain, one Cadiz, before their match, they wore jerseys that they wrote Mohbad 27.
Wow.
No.
So they celebrated him.